setup here. All right, we'll go through this. I'm going to show you what I got in here. It's a nice cool day today. So let's see. These guys here got cart file, flush cut saw, Japanese pole saw. We got some miter shears there, tool wax, files down in there. File cart I always have in there for when I'm doing, well, like what I'm doing today, but I don't always use it, but doing coping cuts. On the back cut, cleaning it up. And here we got the trim square. These are what I'm using today. 2.5 inch 16 gauge brads. I got my 23 pins. This whole container here is 23 pins. Got some blades down there. I got these headlamps here. I cannot remember. I think it was Zane or Shane who got me these for Christmas. It's all kind of a blur, but yeah, I love using these for dark areas. I just put them on my hat. I got, I need to grab my multi-tool blade today. I'm doing crown molding. That's underneath here. So what we got this little pouch here. I'm going to be using these today. I've got, these are all, when you're doing miters, they're miter clamps. So I got those guys I'll be using. I got flap disc in there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that today. That's also for doing, you're doing back cuts, you're doing coping to help clean up. Got my 23 pin. I don't need that. I got my moisture detector right here. Moisture content reader. It's very important to have. I need this guy. It's my multi-tool. Yesterday, I couldn't find, I don't know, there's a few things that are missing to it. They ended up finding them. They're at the bottom of this. It's kind of weird though. I got my 16 gauge here, using that. I got my angle grinder for when I have the flapjacks. I'll put them on there and I'm doing those back cuts. Got the hacksaw, got the rotary tool, got a little hammer, little ball peen. I'm gonna need those batteries there. What else here? Oh, I got this one, the blade popped out on it, but this is my freight saw here. I'll be using this today for the coping cuts, the back cut. I like using this guy, but you can see my blade popped out. This is a freight saw. If you can use a coping saw. Most people use a coping saw. The only difference between a freight and a coping is the blade on it. And a coping blade has pins which help it lock in, and a freight saw is pinless. So you can see there, if I can zoom in on that, it's a real fine blade, but yeah, you have to clamp this one in, but I like it for very fine cuts. I use it doing a lot of dovetails for moving waste in between your tails and your pins, but I also like using it on back cuts because it's super delicate. It makes really fine cuts. But using that's kind of it. I got my M18 sander down there too, which I won't be needing today. Some clamp. I got my chalk line. I used that yesterday, so I don't need that. But yeah, this is what I got.